Adrian Beltré is widely regarded as one of the biggest jokesters in all of baseball. But what is not a joke is Beltré's incredible baseball talent. Welcome back to Learn a Hall of Famer, a series where I go over every MLB Hall of Famer in alphabetical order, giving you some of their stats and some history so we can all learn more about the greats of baseball. And today we look at one of the newest Hall of Famers on the list, Adrian Beltré. Beltré was born April 7th, 1979 in Santo Domingo, the capital of the Dominican Republic. And of course, being born in the DR, Beltré grew up playing baseball a ton. He said they would get creative and use whatever they could find as a baseball, whether it be a balled up sock or a tennis ball. And after Beltré turned 11, his father introduced him to a man named Franklin Rodriguez who ran a baseball school in Santo Domingo, and despite being only 11 years old, Rodriguez noticed Beltré's rocket arm and hard-hitting ability. And in 1991, Beltré watched an Astros game and decided he wanted to be like their slick-fielding third baseman Ken Caminiti. So he slid into the hot corner and never left. And a few years later in 1994, Los Angeles Dodger scout Pablo Peguero was donating baseball supplies to Rodriguez's camp, as he had done for years, when he noticed Beltré's outstanding arm and great hitting ability. And despite being 1 year younger than the allowed age to sign a player, which is 16, the Dodgers signed him anyway with documents that said his birth year was 1 year prior to when it actually was. And on July 7th, 1994, Beltré signed the first of many contracts to play Major League Baseball. Adrian Beltré played in the MLB from 1998 to 2018 for the Dodgers, Mariners, Red Sox, and Rangers. He bat and threw righty. He played third base his whole career. He bat .286 for his career average, scoring 1,524 runs with 3,166 hits, driving in 1,707 RBIs while hitting 477 home runs, 93.7 WAR, .0319 WAR per game, 116 OPS plus, and a 362 advanced on-base average, as well as 27.3 defensive WAR. Beltré was most well known for his power, defense, and ability to accumulate hits. And he was practically a 5-tool player, just missing that speed, but clearly he did not need to steal a lot of bags to become one of the greatest third basemen in baseball history. Here is where he stands against the all-time third baseman rankings. He is third all-time in WAR, second in defensive WAR, second in hits, third in home runs, first in RBIs, and second in games played at third base. Beltré was elected into the Hall of Fame in 2024, winning 95.1% of the vote on his first ballot. As always, thank you guys so much for coming to class. I've been Professor Baseball, you've been great, and I will see you next time.